Generate luck opportunities. They say you shouldn't judge somebody until you walk a mile in their shoes. This is a pretty common and basic idea. It's one thing to get angry at people for not doing what you think they should do. This is kind of an automatic response, but with a little effort you can sort of see where they're coming from. This is somewhat similar to sales. You can consider two different kinds. One is a memorized pitch. When you give a memorized pitch, you aren't really concerned with who they are, where they are coming from, etc. You just keep pitching and hopefully sell enough to make a living. Dating is often perceived the same way. To not waste a lot of time on any individual targets. To just keep blasting through until you find some overlapping desires. The opposite side of this spectrum is to find out as much as you can about each target. Find out who they are, what they're all about, and what they are looking for. This is generally better and easier, but it does require more skills. It requires more flexibility. It requires more time per target. One side of the spectrum is only focused on what we want, and you plow through as many people as you can until you get what we want. There are merits to both sides. Some general advice to those who are seeking romance is to put yourself out there. What does this mean? It means to get out and mingle. This helps regardless of which side of the spectrum you are using. The more you put yourself out there, the more people you'll speak to. Whether you are using the sales pitch approach or the get to know people approach, the more you put yourself out there, the more success you'll have. This is a pretty general idea that you can apply pretty much anywhere. Most of the stuff we want comes from other people. The really good stuff anyway. Friends, lovers, fun experiences, etc. The more you put yourself out there, the more things that can happen. The more people you meet, the more connections you'll make. And who knows how the future will unfold. You meet somebody and they introduce you to a friend. That friend knows somebody else and they think you are a perfect match for that other somebody, either for business or some kind of project or even for love. But that will never happen if you don't put yourself out there. The more you put yourself out there, get in the game and simply enjoy yourself, the more of these unexpected happy things will happen. The more lucky you'll become. To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/live-training.